Most expensive case opening times 100. I'm done. Especially because this Friday we will be doing the most expensive opening that I've ever done. That may have been done ever. This Friday we will be opening $118,000 worth of CSGO cases, just so you know. Friday, 8 p.m. CET. Let's have a look what Sparkles opened.
Today we are opening the top 5 most expensive cases in the whole of CS. We have 20 of them each, bringing a grand total of 100 cases this video. I am super excited. These OG cases, I absolutely love them. Unfortunately, we are, however, going to be starting with one case that contains my arch nemesis, the Scout Blood in the Water. I think this would be one of the worst coverts to hit in terms of any of the case that we're opening, but let's just get them open. It's time. I'll happily accept.
What a terrible case, by the way. Cool is the 5-7, right? You can get blue gems, but the rest of the case is basically just you want the pinks. Why? Because they're trade-up fillers. Yeah, they only have one outcome, which is perfect for trade-ups. So you're hoping for pinks, purples, I guess, and the blue gem, I don't know.
Peanutty Cold-Blooded, use it as a filler, USPS Serum, Hypnotic, or
This
Graphite.
used to be, by the way, the most profitable case. Still very unprofitable, but it used to be the best when it comes to return.
They're actually alright too. Everything else is pretty bad. We could also get a 5-7 case hardened blue gem, which would be pretty cool. Let's not forget the OG knives in this weapon case too. Starting off with a tech. Moving on to a nice MP9 Hypnotic.
Check by the next. Potential blue gem, 827. No.
Case number 3, my lucky number. Ooh, I think we saw a little classified right at the start there. Going to be a Crimson Web. At least it's stat track. I'm opening these cases in the order of expense. So the weapon case 2 is the least expensive case in this entire opening. That's not
good.
Bad. USPS Serum. I can happily use that as a filler. Ooh, a float though. Float's not great. My girlfriend has come in. She's on her way to the gym. However, I would like to use her to open a case for me. So if you just want to click the unlock container, that would be fantastic. And if
Gold.
Scout Blood in the Water, that would be even better. Yeah, I know.
Somehow?
We don't want to see it. Alright, Tech 9, you can go now. You failed. Good luck in the gym. Storming our way through these weapon case 2s. Actually, not my least favourite case. Despite the Scout Blood in the Water being in there. Ooh, what is that? A little FAMAS hexane. I'm excited to get all of these opened so we can just move on to the cooler cases. Oof, it's so battle scarred. I swear the Crimson Web Scar 20 is really hard to get in factory new. Every time I unbox it, it just seems to be well worn or battle scarred. Show me something.
Give him a 5-7 now.
The Blood Tiger. Fingers crossed that we get a knife in this opening. However, we got Operation Hydra cases in here too. And of course, we can't actually get a knife, ooh, the serum, from the Operation Hydras. We can only get gloves, but I won't be complaining of them either. Rare special item is...
I hope that he trades up the blues after this to try to get the 5-7 blue gem.
Rare special item. I feel like a little bit of a speed open on these, so let's do it. Oh, I didn't want to speed open this. I didn't want it. I feel like our covert ticket now for the 100 cases is gone. It's been used up. This is exactly what I said I didn't want to hit because it's like the least good covert out of all the coverts that we've got to open. Surprise, surprise. It was almost inevitable that we were going to see this minimal wear Blood in the Water. Let's commence the speed open and try to forget that ever happened. Another Hypnotic. Oh, my unlucky cat. You got to get out of here too, bro. This is not the time. Final weapon case 2. We will let it roll. A little sad that we got that Blood in the Water. I mean,
show me Bravo case.
Than a Blood Tiger. That's our luck right there in our cursed skin. Moving on to the Operation Hydra case. This is almost twice as expensive as the weapon case 2. The reason
I heard Hydra cases were a great investment, by the way.
Being, I think, primarily because of this guy. This is a very expensive skin. Also pretty rare. I don't see anyone using it in game. I don't think there's much of a supply of it. The Hellfire and the Sugar Rush and the Cobra Strikes, they're all pretty cool as well. First, Operation Hydra.
Here we go, baby.
Opened.
Here we go.
Show us something better than that. We're here for the glory. We're here for the only time.
It's so crazy how rare the Hydra case is. Like, I'm not even kidding. This still shocks me till this day. Guess how many Orb Onitagis exist in StatTrack Factory New? Guess. Right now. By the way, other StatTrack Factory News, for example, AK Headshot, StatTrack Factory New. The case just came out. Gets more and more and more because people did trade-ups. 400. Around 450. Onitagi, case that has been around for years and years and years and years and years and years and years. Trade-ups have been done and everything. Look at this. Wait, what? Wait, I thought I was listening to 100. Where are all of these coming from? What? Guys, we gotta cut that out, bro.
Hopefully,
Huh?
factory new. Ooh, Star Trek. Ooh,
What am I thinking of?
Ooh, classified bait. The Operation Hydra case was actually released
confused.
in May of 2017. That's probably another factor on the price here. The old school nature of it. I think the Sugar Rush is one of my favorite.
Bro, CSGO float must be bugged or something, bro.
The Lil AR skins. Oh, that's Battle Scar. That is Battle Scar. Because look at it. It's super cool. That pink blue
I love
theme
that
is
skin.
definitely my jam. So if we get one of those, I'm going to be kind of happy. Especially if it's in, ooh, Star Trek the Hellfire. Will be interesting to see the profit and the loss at the end of this video. It's almost guaranteed massive loss. Do not open cases yourself, especially the 5.7 Hyper Beast. No, especially rare, old school, expensive cases.
Friday 8 p.m. CET, aware?
That just bait you again and again and again. The chances of us hitting a rare special item within all of these cases. Oh, the
Steady.
Sugar Rush. Let's go. Not in the best condition. However, this is the exact skin I wanted. It's pretty cool. I can probably throw that in a little trade up for an attempt at an Onitaji. I don't think I can do it this video because I will get demonetized. All trade ups seem to get massively demonetized. I'm sure a lot of you may want to see that because I tried to get the number 1 Onitaji a few times. I think I accidentally created the number 2 Onitaji once as well. I just threw in a whole bunch of skins into a contract, not even looking at the floats. Yeah, I was correct. The number 2 Star Trek Onitaji, I did make that about a year and a half ago. Someone's decided to put a whole bunch of simple stickers on. Shame they're Stockholm 2021. And the number 1 Star Trek Onitaji, he's trying to sell it for $25,000. I personally think that might be reaching a little bit for the number 1 Star Trek Onitaji, the 5.7 Hyper Beast. That's a pretty sick one. Happily take that as well. So my accidental number 2 Star Trek Onitaji seems to have passed through many, many hands and hopefully it's found a good owner nowadays. 5 Operation Hydras remaining. Show us something decent. It's baited us quite a lot this case and primarily given us mil specs. Give me some gloves. Not that tech. Chances for the Onitaji are running.
I'll give him 1 pair of gloves.
We've already hit that covert, and it was the blood in the water, the exact one that I didn't want to hit. Don't have the highest hopes for the Onitaji, but we can keep our fingers crossed, right? Very final Operation Hydra case.
Last pack magic.
Orb Onitaji. Let's go. Onitaji. Show me. Not that. Moving on to the Esports 2013s. A 10-year-old case with barely any skins in it whatsoever. Does that increase our chances of getting something good? No. No, I don't think it does. However, the Orb Boom is probably going to bait us a whole bunch of times. Because due to the fact there are less skins in here, I think you actually see pinks a little more frequently. Famous Doom Kitty, the meme skins, and the old school animations as well on this case, as in complete lack of animation. That is, it just opens just like that. Famous Doom Kitty. 3 Famous Doom Kitties in a row so far. Are we going to make it a number 4? Because I'd much prefer an Orb Boom. Oh wow, number 4 Famous Doom Kitty. This is getting a little silly now. Come on, show us a different mil spec. I know there's a limited number of skins in this case, but spamming us Faded Zebra, that's alright. I'll happily take that over the Famous Doom Kitty all day, every day. But what I really want to see is a little... I'm not a Famous Doom Kitty. Where's the Orb Booms at? If we get like 19 Famous Doom Kitties out of these 20 cases, I'm going to be sad. Or Faded Zebras. It might be a 50-50 mixture of Famous Doom Kitties and Faded Zebras. Just one Orb Boom or a Red Lamb AK would be... Oh, okay. What are the chances of me getting so many Famous Doom Kitties so far? I feel like I'm hitting some pretty silly odds. That's silly. That should not be happening. So it's about time you show us a classified? Okay. It's getting really silly now. It was silly beforehand, but now it's getting very, very silly.
So silly.
We got a restricted, the sawn off orange DD pan. Not the ideal skin. Oh, the Death by Kitty baited us, rolled past. We've got Memento. At least it's refreshing to see some skins that aren't the Famous Doom Kitty. Okay, PG50 splash as well. Let's keep it up. It's getting better and better. Boom bait. Oh, boom bait again right at the start. with a memento. Come on. All boom. Yeah, we've seen.
Bro, this is making me aware, man. Is this how it's gonna go on Friday? We got the same type of cases, bro. Bravo cases, weapon case ones. He opened 100. How many do we have? I think 200 together.
We want to actually get it. Mil specs. So many mil specs and so little time to get the skins we really want. Running low on cases. Only 4 remaining. The red
Give him
lamp,
a gold.
I'll happily take that too. Oh no, not another faded Hydra. All boom. Red lamp. P90 Death by Kitty. Any of those. They're all very acceptable skins. So hear my prayer, Gaben. Hear it and bless me. Oh no, the fellas. Final Esports 2013.
Last pack magic.
This is such a cool skin. It was like my...
Give him the cock pattern or boom. You can get a cock pattern. COCK. Do it.
First good skin that I ever unboxed back in 2013. It's got a lot of great sentimental memories for me, and I'd love to see it.
Somehow.
Oh, Gaben, why? Hopefully we got a lot of our bad luck out of the way with the 2013s, because
Delusional.
that was shocking. Moving on to the Bravos. I think everybody knows what I want from this, the Fire Serpent. If we see a golden coin, that will be very upsetting because it could have been a Fire Serpent. I've tried the #1 Fire Serpent quite a few times recently. I actually gave Anomaly a contract to try the #1 Fire Serpent as well, and he came out and he hit the golden coin. And my attempt recently also came out and hit the golden coin. So we don't want to see this guy. This guy is nightmare material. We'll happily accept the Graphite or the Ocean Foam or the Emerald Dragon. They're all super sick. Even any of the restricteds actually have quite a lot of value. So let's get some Bravos. Open 20 of them in total. Hopefully, it's better.
That's it? 20? Bro, 20 I open on a Wednesday afternoon. Ain't no way.
Than the Esports 2013. Feeling it in me to speedrun a few. I know that's very unconventional considering the price of these cases, but I'm not a conventional guy. There we go. Paid off instantly. Commence the speedrun.
Oh! Why quick open?
That is insane.
Show play side.
That's insane. The Karambit
Diamond
slaughter.
pattern.
No way.
Could be Hello Kitty pattern, could be diamond pattern.
So sick. In Minware as
Inspect.
That is such an old school skin.
Show.
It's worth like $1,000. That's insane.
It's not the play side, the editor's tripping.
We'll make profit at all on this opening. However, this is super
Flip
sick.
it, flip it.
Awesome piece of case.
Flip it.
You don't get these Karambit slaughters.
Bucket.
And to actually unbox one myself, especially a Karambit, which is like my favorite knife, bro.
Play side.
Happy days. We got lots more.
What? Why? Let's have a look. Did the editor do it right? Ain't no way. The editor actually did it right. It looks okay. Chat, back in the day, by the way, this knife, Karambit Slaughter, and any slaughter knife, back in the day, this used to be the creme de la creme. People didn't collect sapphires, they didn't collect rubies, they collected crimson webs and slaughters. They were the creme de la creme. They were the most expensive knives back in the day. Why? Because there were no sapphires, there were no rubies. Super OG knives.
More Bravos to open, so there's still...
And Fate, of course.
A chance at that Fire Serpent. If we get the more Graphite. If we get the Fire Serpent as well, then this could actually turn into a profit case opening. But we hit a Karambit, and we hit a Karambit Slaughter.
It's pattern 0. Stop trolling.
Which is just unbelievably cool. I think I'm gonna have a little smile on my face for the rest of the video. And I kind of want to make you guys smile with it. I'm not gonna lie. So, let's set a little like goal.
Oh my god, the Mark Rober song, no? Bro, I love Mark Rober.
This video. And let's give it away to one of you guys in the comments. We'll say 15,000 likes because it is
Orbeez vibes
knife, and one of you will be the exceptionally lucky winner of this Karambit Slaughter that I just opened. And I hope whoever wins it, leave your entries down below in the comments, by the way, preferably encrypted. I hope whoever wins it keeps it and doesn't just sell it straight away, at least for a little while as a play skin. Oh, there it is. There's the Fire Serpent.
Bring it back.
First Fire Serpent bait of the video. Will we even see it again? Who knows? But yeah, 15k likes, giveaway down in the comments, and one of you, 390 Emerald Dragon,
give him a red.
To be very happy with that Karambit Slaughter. I mean, we've still got quite a few cases to open, to be fair, so the chances of getting possibly another knife, they're incredibly slim, but the art of the possible, right? I mean, Oni opened 2 knives back to back the other day, like literally one case, one
Actually, it was gloves, but yeah, you already know. 1 in 160,000, my man.
case, 2 to knives. So in the world of CSGO, absolutely anything is possible. Let's go Fire Serpent. Maybe it works if we tell Gaben what we don't want. So no mil specs whatsoever. Yeah, surprise, surprise, that didn't work. But Orb Graphite, Ocean Foam, P90, Emerald Dragon, or any of the restricteds, all acceptable to me. The Bone Pile, that's not acceptable. Final case, I'm not going to speed open it because it is tradition to let it roll. Just in case we see
last
nice
pack magic.
Serpent, or a nice, juicy, rare special item. Well, apart from the Slaughter, everything else was pretty shocking, but we got a Slaughter. We got a Grampus Slaughter, so it doesn't really even matter. There's like a special thing with Slaughter patterns on these guys. I don't know a damn thing about any of the Slaughter patterns, and I think they used to be a lot more of a hype than they are now. I'm not sure anyone cares too much about like the heart pattern and stuff like that, but this is pretty cool. I still think this is pretty
Market.
sweet. Unfortunately, it's minimal wear, so a lot of people won't like how many scratches there are all over the place. But I'm not trying to sell it. I'm going to give it away to one of you guys. Let's move on to the very final case. We got 20 CSGO weapon cases. The OGs, the weapon case ones. Look at the old school skins in this. Super, super sick. Of course, we could unbox a 661 Ultimate Tier 1 AK-47 case hardened Blue Jack. We could also get it in factory new and stat track. Oh, there it was. It went past straight away. It heard us and it was like, no, bye. Sure, a lot of you have heard me say this before many times, but that does not exist. A factory new 661 stat track case hardened AK-47. And if it were to exist, the market price would probably be around $1 million. It would be around $1 million for that bad boy.
This Friday, mark my words. We will pull the 1 milli AK stat track case hardened 661.
Oh, the Glock 18 Dragon tattoos. We're happy with any of the restricteds and upwards from this case. What we don't want to see is mil specs. Anything but mil specs. Okay, because if we get restricteds like this, we can chuck them in a trade up and hope to hit a 661. It won't be stat track, but even the normal non-stat track. Really, three case hardened in a row. Okay, I'm complaining. Keep giving me the restricted, and I'll keep having a smile on my face.
I'll check in a minute.
Literally just got baited 3 times in a row with the case hardened Org Wings. Maybe we need some speed open luck in here, right? Speed open the case hardened 661. Boom.
Why?
Couple more of those.
But why?
661 Org Wings.
You just quick open the knife. You should have learned.
Okay, and one last speed open. Org Wings. Okay, the speed open luck is well and truly run out, and it's just giving us non-stop Org Wings.
Thank you.
We'd also quite like a lightning strike.
That's a lot.
Strike. Let's go.
That's
dude.
good.
That's so sick. One of the sickest skins in this whole case. Gaben was definitely listening to me on that one. Perfect timing. Factory new lightning strike. This guy's around $550, I believe, market value in non-stat track. Stop with the baits, it hurts. I'm happy to be hitting another covert. I really thought our coverts were over after we hit that min wear, which is like the worst condition blood in the water.
Didn't the Orb Lightning Strike hit like 1k during all the CS2, like, bro, stop counting off that pause! During all the CS2, like, leaks and everything. I think it did 1k at one point.
What you can get.
Because people thought it would maybe, like, start moving in CS2 or whatever. Like, when you shoot the lightning or whatever. Like, China had a whole thing around it.
Our dreams are not quite shattered yet. In fact, this case opening probably has gone better than I could have ever hoped. Unless, of course,
give him an AK.
661, but that's just a ridiculous thought. 4 cases remaining. It's been a very fun experience. I have thoroughly enjoyed opening these stupidly expensive, very old school cases. We have got a lot of mil specs, of course. However, we don't have only mil specs. 10 ultimate CSGO weapon case 1.
Somehow?
How many baits are we going to see on the case hardens? It's an Org Wings, and the very final weapon case.
Last
most expensive case
pack magic
in this entire video. Let's get it. What's it going to be? I feel like it might be an Org Wings.
Suck!
Yeah, that concludes our opening. I might condense them down real quick in trade-ups and see what we have at the end. Time for a 661. Oh, Okay, not too bad. Come on, 661. Ooh, okay, not bad. These are the 4 skins we managed to condense it down to, and a couple we actually got in the video. I'm going to fill it with a few more skins and pray for the best. We could hit a fire serpent. It might actually come out in minimal wear, because we do have a field tested in here. We could also hit an AWP Ohnepixel. We could also hit an AWP Fade. Those are the best 3 options. So pretty much everything we've opened in this video comes down to this click.
Fade.
3, 2, 1, kaboom. Oh,
oh my god.
Yeah, surprise, surprise. Could have been very nice fire serpent, but Gaben much prefers giving me this one and giving everyone else this one, as I mentioned earlier. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. 15,000 likes, and we'll give away this insane knife we managed to open this video. Enter down below in the comments. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Your continued support and love means the absolute world to me, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take it easy. Peace.
Did he make profit though? No, not even close, right? Bro, he got a crazy knife. He was not even likely to get a knife because a knife is 1 in 400. He opened 100. He still lost so much money. Like mine is, what, 6,000 or something? Leave him some love, Sparkles. As always, the G, you already know, 38 pauses. Bro, fuck you, man. Stop counting that, bro.